Hello students, welcome to Verma's Chemistry. This video is about relation between EMF of the cell and the solubility product of a sparingly soluble salt. AgCl is a sparingly soluble salt and its solubility product can be determined by measuring EMF of the cell. Suppose a small quantity of AgCl is added to a solution of KCl and stirred till a saturated solution is obtained and a silver rod is dipped in it. This electrode is coupled with another silver electrode. So here a galvanic cell is made up of a silver rod dipped in a sparingly soluble salt AgCl and another silver rod dipped in a solution of Ag plus ions. Its cell representation can be like this if the silver rod dipped in a sparingly soluble salt AgCl is taken as anode and silver rod dipped in a solution of Ag plus ions is taken as cathode. Because in cell representation, the half cell which is present at left side is anode, half cell present at right side is cathode. So silver rod dipped in AgCl is anode, silver rod dipped in solution of Ag plus ions is cathode. And EMF of any of galvanic cell can be determined by using Nernst equation. E cell is equal to E naught cell minus 0.0591 by N into log QC. In a galvanic cell in which the two half cells contains metal ions, then QC is equal to concentration of metal ion at anode divided by concentration of metal ion at cathode. That's why QC can be replaced by silver ion concentration at anode divided by silver ion concentration at cathode. Substitute that QC here, then you will get E cell equal to E naught cell minus 0.0591 by N log silver ion concentration at anode by silver ion concentration at cathode. And this is a concentration cell because both the half cells have silver electrodes, same material. And for concentration cell, E naught cell value equal to 0. So substitute E naught cell value equal to 0, then you will get E cell is equal to 0.0591 by 1 log silver ion concentration at cathode by C. Here Ag plus concentration at anode is replaced by C, which we have to find out. C we should determine here. So E cell is equal to 0.0591 log Ag plus concentration at cathode by C. C is silver ion concentration at anode, and in anode you have sparingly soluble salt AgCl. If you find out concentration of silver ions in anode, it will be equal to solubility of AgCl. After that you can find out Ksp. So Ksp of AgCl is the product of silver ion concentration and chloride ion concentration. And in AgCl, silver ion concentration and AgCl concentration will be in 1:1 ratio, they are equal. So Ksp of AgCl will be equal to Ag plus concentration square. So after getting the silver ion concentration in anode in which you have sparingly soluble salt, square of that silver ion concentration will give you Ksp of AgCl. Let's find out the Ksp of a saturated solution of silver chromate in water at 298 Kelvin if the EMF of the cell is 0.169 volts. And the cell representation given is silver rod is dipped in silver ions which is having saturated solution of silver chromate as anode, and silver rod dipped in a solution of silver ions in which the concentration of silver ions is 0.1 molar, which acts as cathode. And the formula As per Nernst equation, we can use to find out EMF of the cell is E cell is equal to E naught cell minus 0.0591 by N to log QC. And how will you get QC? Silver ion concentration at anode by silver ion concentration at cathode will be equal to QC. And it's a concentration cell because both the half cells contains silver electrodes. For concentration cells, E naught cell value is equal to 0 and E cell value is already given 0.164, and silver ion concentration at cathode is also given 0.1 molar. So by substituting all these values, you will get 0.164 by 0.0591 is equal to minus log silver ion concentration at anode by 0.1. And this 0.164 by 0.0591 value will be equal to 2.775, which will be equal to minus log silver ion concentration at anode by 0.1. Now log silver ion concentration at anode by 0.1 will be equal to minus 2.775. Log silver ion concentration at anode by 0.1 can be written as log silver ion concentration at anode minus log 0.1 equal to minus 2.775, and log 0.1 value is equal to minus 1, and we have minus log 0.1 here. That's why it will be log silver ion concentration at anode plus 1 is equal to minus 2.775, because minus log 0.1 is equal to plus 1. Then log silver ion concentration at anode will be equal to minus 3.775. And to get silver ion concentration at anode, which has sparingly soluble salt silver chromate, we need to apply antilog on both sides. And you will get silver ion concentration at anode is equal to 1.679 into 10 power minus 4 molar. If you apply antilog on both sides here, antilog of minus 3.775 is equal to 1.679 into 10 power minus 4 molar. So we got silver ion concentration. But silver chromate can be ionized into 2 moles of silver ions and 1 mole of chromate ion. So concentration of chromate ion will be half of the concentration of silver ions. That's why chromate ion concentration is equal to 1.679 into 10 power minus 4 divided by 2, which is equal to 0.8395 into 10 power minus 4 molar. And Ksp of silver chromate is equal to silver ion concentration square into chromate ion concentration, because you will have 2 moles of silver ions and 1 mole of chromate ion in silver chromate. That's why Ksp is equal to 1.679 into 10 power minus 4 whole square multiplied with 0.8395 into 10 power minus 4. When you multiply these two terms, you will get the Ksp of silver chromate as 2.37 into 10 power minus 12 moles per liter whole cube.